Hey everyone, it's time for that weekly update again. We're currently in Mistissini resting up after Teen Week in Nemaska, getting ready for Teen Week in Mistissini, which is our biggest camp week with normally over 45 campers. Shoshana and Ali are doing their laundry and showering up at a different house, but I've got the rest of the team here, and I thought we'd go around and ask what favorite memories were again from last week.
So I guess my favorite memory was the grease pig game. So you're basically just tossing around a greased up watermelon and trying to get goals and stuff. But the difference for this particular week playing the game is that most of the campers gave up, with the exception of me, Natalie, and then 4 of the other teen boys, and it was just super fun. We played until the watermelon broke and then some, so it fostered a lot of opportunity for connections that were built early in the week, and it just kind of continued throughout the week, and it was great. So.
Hi.
Get it.
I have a couple different favorite memories. A few were just conversations I got to have with some of the campers. This is my 3rd year doing teen camp in Nemaska, so I got to really sort of bond with them, especially one camper who was there for her last year, and we got to have a really good chat before she left, so that was great. And then another memory happened on the last day of camp as we were cleaning the cabins, and Natalie decided to get up on top of about 10 mattresses and then proceeded to fall off into the wall, and it was pretty great.
Flying through their house, guys. Is that me now?
Go ahead, Natalie.
My favorite memory. Oh yeah. it was one at from the last night. We all jumped in the water around a bit after 12, and that was pretty fun.
So I'm gonna cheat, and I have 2 favorite memories. The first one I'm gonna talk about is when we do the traditional midnight swim. All the rest of the leaders had chickened out, so it was just me and all the campers for about a good 20 minutes. And then the campers proceeded to try and push me off the dock, and it just sort of went where they systematically went in one after the other, and none of them could get me in the water. And then another good memory was after lights out time, Austin and I had a good talk with some of our campers, and it was just amazing seeing these loud, rowdy teen boys all quiet down and attentively listen to us. I remember watching one get up out of his bed and sit on the edge of his bed, and then as soon as we were done, they all went back to being loud boys. But it was just amazing to see them stop and actually listen to what we were saying for that half an hour.
Yeah, I think mine goes back to the beginning of the week, going into where we had talked about how, although our encounter with these kids, we are just being small portion of their story. However, it has a great impact. So I think one of my favorite memory was when Elijah and Raquel called in, and how excited the kids got. It's like, hey, Elijah, hey, Raquel, and then they took their phone away, just wanted to talk to these guys, and it kind of reminded me that what we talked about going into that week, the fact that although it might seem that we just being just a brief moment in their story, they still tend to have this great impact in their life as well. So I would say that was my favorite memory.
And my personal favorite memory was taking communion with the whole camp at the end of the week. It was an opportunity to talk about God's grace and to answer the question that some of them had asked us: can God still love me even after everything that I've done? And tried to answer that with a resonating yes, and the invitation for everybody to celebrate Jesus' love and his sacrificial love for all of us. And it was a really powerful spiritual moment. Thanks for your prayers, and especially keep us in mind as we go into this busy week ahead of us. And I will be with you next Sunday if God permits. Talk to you then. Bye for now.